guys, it's Jonna, the preppy crafty girl. Welcome to my channel today. And look at all of this stuff. Can you imagine? We have been working on ephemera for all of the cookbook journals. And I thought I would show you what we've been making this the last few months that we have been, or weeks that we have been working on these. And yeah, so if you've been working along and playing along, you will have all kinds of fun ephemera. So we made these little rosettes, and we made these little clusters. So got all of these, lots of those, because I did 12 of everything, a dozen of everything. Fabric flips, some small, some bigger ones. We did, remember we did these mass making with the fabric master boards. So we did those for pockets and tags. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, we did some of these little paper cluster thingies, just scraps that were in my bin. So we did, that's what this was. We did some scraps like that and that. And then we made some of these scrappy little recipe card notebooks. Remember where we tied them all up so that you could use the paper that's in them or just use them as little notebooks. I made a ton of those. We did the napkin tags and pockets. So we've got the long tags or belly bands. All those from the napkin. And then we did them on index cards for journaling spots or pockets, and some were decorated with little people out of magazines. We did these paper clips. This was one of the very first things we did, the altered paper clips that were decorated on both sides, and they were the paper clip tabs. Gosh, I forgot how long ago we did those. So I've got lots of those in here to use in the journals. We made wallpaper tags. Remember doing these? That wasn't too long ago. We did all these fun wallpaper tags. I told you my recipe journals are going to be so full. We made these paper clips from the coin envelopes, or coin rounds, or whatever you call those little thingies, coin wrappers. So with this little snarky sayings. This was done from masterboard, my masterboard fabric board that I showed you. I did on the canvas. So I've got some journal ties made from that. We made the dangles, the fabric dangles. So we did that with our fabric scraps. I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot going in these things. Then what else we got? Let's see, pockets and ephemera. Oh, this was made with the cookbook pages, and then we did pockets out of them. And then the stuff that went in them, and they had the little paper flowers on them, and they were decorated with my handmade vintage alcohol tape. So those. these labels. Then these were pockets we made out of the book pages too. These had the journaling spot on the back. The tags could go in here, or something could go in the pocket. Some of these I filled, some of these I have yet to fill. Some you open and you can put them over the page, then the writing spot. So made a bunch of those. These are more of those other pockets with the journaling cards that were done. Oh, here. And then these. And some have like fussy cut out little images out of like wax text. And then I put them on paper so you could write on the back. And some have tags in them, cute little kitchen scenes. Or advertisement like V8. So those. We have been busy, people. We have been busy, haven't we? I was hoping you were making along with me, making stuff along with me. Okay, we did the ink and drag tags. So we did some of those and put the little pattern girls on them. And some vintage wallpaper. Those were those. Those were fun. And then that one has like a little game piece on it. Oh, I've got, these were little tabs that I made. And then we have these bags. Remember these bags that I had? And then I put this, these cards in here. I cut them down and then put the vintage wallpaper on the front. So these can be a belly band on a page or a tuck spot. And so that is all done with the vintage wrapping paper. These were just journal cards made from different advertisements. I put the lined paper on the back. These were labels. So there's lined paper on the back, and those can go in pockets. I made these a long time ago, and I put them in here as a reminder that I need to make some again for this, those little scrappy tags. Oh, this goes in with those. I don't know what that's for. We did the playing cards with the little note on the back, little notepads to tuck in. These are fruit ones. And then we did flashcards with the little ruffle at the top, fun little flashcards. Got a bunch of those. Here's some more images as journaling spots. Or that's a pocket. I'm gonna use that as a pocket. And that will be a pocket or a journaling card. This was an image, just backed. We did some tags with the, so these were all using like magazine images and vintage wallpaper. And here's some more of those. These are kind of mixed up. Oh, that's one of those scrappy pockets. Let me see. That was one of the printables that I put up in my Ko-fi shop. And then this was a, I don't know what that was, but I think we did that one day. And then these were tags using the wallpaper. These were the smaller ones, using the wallpaper. Here's another book image pocket or journaling card. Another magazine card. This was the printable we did. Remember where we did it like a pocket with it, and then you can slide the tag in and out of it, and that'll go on a page. We made this one. This was a envelope that we did book images on. That one. This is another book image card. Another one. This came out of that printable, that same printable. There's another one. So these were all using magazine and book images to make either journaling spots or tuck spots or whatever. This was that fabric. Remember we did the fabric on with the heat and bond, and then I've got all the tags using the fabric with the heat and bond technique. And there's another one. And then these were tags just made using the book images, and we did these. Gosh, I don't even remember when we did these things, but I got those tags. That's out of that printable book image tags. So yeah. Anyway, I wanted to kind of give you an update of where we were sitting with all this, where I was. Oh, those are more like punched out tabs. Where I was sitting with all my stuff for I've been busy working on the journals, but mainly just making stuff for them. So once I get the actual outside of the journals finished, well, I actually have the outsides finished. I don't have the pages done. We are going to fill them up with all this yummy, yummy vintage handmade goodness. So I have tons of stuff to put in them. And I bet you guys didn't even realize that we were that far along in the making process, because I have been busy, you know, putting them up like, you know, one video a week or whatever. And then before we knew it, we had all this awesome ephemera to use in our journals. So I'm pretty excited about where I stand with all that. So it's just getting the papers for each journal picked out, and deciding on what I want to do, you know, as far as what paper goes inside. And then I have to bind it, and then we can decorate with all this yummy goodness inside the journal. So pretty excited about where I sit as far as making all the ephemera for them. And I'm thanking you that you went on this journey with me of mass making all this stuff. It was a lot of fun making it all, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow, I really was busy. I didn't realize that I had made all that until I started pulling it all out. And anyway, so that's gonna be, I'm super excited about getting to use it all. And I'm hoping I can get it back in this box the way I had it. We shall see. But thank you anyway for joining me on this little, oh, I know it was in here. This is one I found really, oh, I put these out. I printed these out onto paper. These were the snarky comments. That's right. So I put those on there. So anyway, look at, I love this one because look at the little head in there. Her little head is cute. So anyway, I'm glad you joined me on the journey, and I'm hoping that you have been mass making alongside of me, because if you were, look at all the ephemera you now have to fill your own journals. Okay guys, so I will be back again, hopefully showing you my journals with all the stitched in pages, and we will be using all this fun ephemera. I need to make more of those. That's why I put that in that box, because I had made those for a different project. And yeah, so it's kind of where we're sitting. So anyway, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.